Alright, now shrimps. Sure about this? Yeah, this is already okay. Every time I see that flash. What up, Sarge? Sharpen them around. Right,
More onto your side, all the way under your hip and shoulder. Shoot your butt as far back as you can, bring your head towards your toes.
You never catch pressure with what happened? Like, see when I trip it sideways? Juice. What's up? You never catch pressure with your head?
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Yeah, I have.
Wow.
I'll tap the head, dude.
Let me show you a reason why. So look here, I squish you so hard, right here. Nothing.
Especially a body triangle.
See what I mean?
Oh,
so if you can get underneath someone on your side, it won't crush you. There you go. That was it.
I don't know if that's how the French talk.
No, that's totally how it is.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
you have it?
Backwards roll, but you're gonna do this like sit up. So you throw your feet up, try to make contact with the mat, and then slide your toes. Now I'm on my shoulder and my toes, and I'm gonna step my foot wide, and I'm gonna swing this leg all the way underneath, and then sit back up. Go to the other side, slide my toes back, step out, kick my foot through, sit back up. Go ahead.
We'll see. I don't got that kind of time. Stop making you tap the pressure.
Well, it'll be quick, so.
Will, slide your toes even further away like a plant.
I'm going to tap so fast.
Then you'll step out with the top.
Yeah.
Your left foot.
You don't too stubborn like me.
Yeah. No, I am.
Even though there's no way out.
So not something.
What up, Big Killian?
Yeah, you doing, man? It's gotta be heaven.
Yes, legs, you're coming for me, dude.
I'm cheating.
I do like side rolls.
Hiya.
I've got more converts.
Look over the shoulder you're going on. Yeah, see what I mean? Nice. Alright, now forward roll, then side roll each side. So one lap forward and then one lap each direction, roll into your shoulder. Here. Go ahead.
That's just me forward roll into a side roll.
So we're doing a side roll?
Forward roll to the sports. Forward half.
Yeah, just forward roll first. One lap forward roll first, then one lap each side roll. What's up, Dimitri?
Ow, sway.
So do the forward roll first. Start on like your knee and your hand with this. Okay. Now this free hands are going to go under the armpit, a little bit gross. Not around your leg. Across your body.
What's your fast?
Get that shoulder to the mat. Make sure you're going more forward. There you go. That was your best one.
I'm not gonna be complaining about who's first on the warm-ups. I don't care, man.
I was just
saying that? Or
Yeah.
strips?
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many strips I've done in my life.
All right, guys, get a partner. Let's circle up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, let's see.
How many times have I touched the pressure? Oh. Count them. Infinite.
Anybody want to volunteer to be a helper to new young students? Like Chris or Christian. Chef, they're doing a groovy Christian will be your partner. They'll help you out. Okay?
You're good. This is cool.
Alright, sweet. I want to do some armbar escapes, but let's do some arm bars first, so that way everyone can get in a position. We just want to move back when we go down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So we just work through the S-mount position really quickly. So we're going to use a cross collar grip to set it up because you can kind of isolate your neck. So usually I like to get this cross collar from something that I did before I'm in mount. It's kind of challenging when someone's shoulders are already on the mat to get the collar grip the way you want it. A lot of times I'll get like the end of a scissor sweep and then I'm coming up, and that's really how I want to be like operating in mount. So the S mount with a cross collar grip is just kind of a dilemma between the cross choke and the arm bar. So if I have a good cross collar grip, he's going to look away towards those windows to relieve the pressure on at least one side of his neck, because my right hand is on the right side of his neck, but if he looks away, the left side of his neck's pretty free here. So if I threaten at all to turn his head away, his elbows come up. So now I can post my hand on the mat and slide my knees a little higher. Now, I want to get this hand in the position right here. You see how I turned his head away? That is isolating his neck pretty well. And I'm not really trying to choke him with this. I'm just trying to get his neck in a fixed position, and I want his hands on my arms like this because that, in order to get his hands on my arms, his elbows kind of have to be away from his rib cage. You can't really do both of those at the same time. So now once I get my hand across his neck and the cross collar, I'm just going to slide my knee up towards my cross collar grip here. And you see how my knee's off the mat? As I start rotating, this knee has to come up. So the same side foot as the cross collar goes on the mat, the other knee goes high. And then I'm going to keep going. I have pretty long legs, so you can see my knee goes on the top of Sergio's head. If you have a little shorter leg, maybe it's more like this. But definitely if it was Sergio doing it, he's going to have to be knee all the way above the head. Now, right here, I'm in a very bad posture with my hips because my foot is flat on the mat and I have no weight on Sergio. So I want to take my right foot, kind of extend it, and then circle, where I'm going to dig my heel into his armpit, and the side blade of my foot is what's in contact with the mat. While I do this, I'm not trying to lean on my own heel. I want to lean towards his far knee. So now I have good pressure with my hip on him. I can take my hand off the mat and scoop up his near side arm and grab my own collar. So right now, I have one hand on his collar, one hand on my own collar. I lean until my head can touch his far knee. Now I can step my leg over. I don't ever sit on the mat before I throw my leg over. Now, I don't even have to sit. He's going to react, and he sits me down. Now, once we go down, I don't even let go of the cross collar grip. I keep the wrist to wrist connection with the collar grip on my own jacket, and then from here I can start bridging. If I need to, I release the collar and go 2 hands on the thumb line. So kind of initially, just to get their elbows up, you can try to, when they look away, it's hard to get your hand in. So lead with your elbow and turn their face away. You can threaten the choke. They'll bring their hands up, and then that's where you can now hop your knees up. And as I'm hopping, I'm hitting this little bit of a turn here. If I can make the 90-degree turn in one movement, great. If not, then I just keep driving my elbow into his face, holding on the collar, hop, 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 until I can take my foot and get the side of my foot on the mat with my heel digging into his armpit. Now I need to collect the arm for the arm bar. So I'm going to swim this arm around, catch my own collar, lean my head towards his far knee, and then step over, sit on the mat. And this is where like the arm bar defense will come in. He's doing a great job by doing like a figure 4. So we'll get to that stuff next. But you can finish an arm bar just with the collar. This is In the gi, footlocks and arm bars can be done just using your own lapel, like that. But if you don't like to finish that way, get above their wrist on their thumb, so that way you can feel the bend in the arm. Whatever direction his elbow is bending, I need his thumb to point that way for the break. So if I'm pulling on his arm here, his thumb's pointed down, it's not hyperextending his elbow. So I rotate his thumb back up, goes too far the other way, I find that middle point, now I can bridge. So just make sure that you trap the elbow with your hips. The whole idea here is circling your hips up and around the back of the tricep, where your hips are all the way to their shoulder. You can't have space like this. Yeah, I mean, he can get out that way, but even just the arm I'm trying to attack has space to slip out here. So I can't ever let him drop his elbow to the mat. So the way I do that is putting something behind it the whole time. Start with a little bit of my knee, and I get my whole hip behind it. Now here, my base is weak, my hips are in good position, but this, all my weight's off of him, so then I gotta lean on him. Now it may not seem like much because I'm smaller than Sergio, but if he was in this position on me, I would be breathing very hard and extremely uncomfortable. And then look, if I lean towards his head, I can't really move this leg. But if I lean over here, super easy to flick it over. Okay? Hands up, 1, 2, let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry if I sweat.
You don't want to go
So it kind of depends on how much his elbow's away from his body on the side. If his elbow's up here, like you want to mount it. No, I have. You gotta use your forearm or his neck.
Collar.
And now, yeah, keep it with it. Back to your mouth. Put that left hand on the mat right next to your mouth. And then now I want you to feel how your hips can split.
Do I step this foot out first and this up? Inch this up?
Should be kind of simultaneous. I believe.
And then right here. Like this. And then curl it. Do you like
You would have taken me on that.
No,
maybe the final game.
Pulled out, right? I would say my head. Let's be honest. We're not in that game, right?
Well, you gotta grab the company.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. In real life,
I like this one. This is like the main guitar setup. I really like this one.
dude, that feels horrible.
Okay, that was about to ask. Did that feel tight?
boom, as soon as one comes in.
Is it?
Like this right away, and your arm is like hold on, level one is the shoulder. And if you
That's cool.
I fucked up the angle for the fall back. Honestly, I was kind of wondering about the order of operations too, of like what foot moves when. That'd be a good question for him.
It seems like I can pick this up.
Until you, yeah. And then you don't want to lean back too much and like wait, because like if you go back 2 steps, just to like mount, if you kick that foot up before that, I mean, I can bump you pretty hard.
I'll win. I feel like I need to
You have a high probability when you're already in there. Because I always move like well, you know, I'm dedicated to this idea. Elbows tight. I'm trying to bring even any of this is trying to bring it all in. Now we're really stuffing this. That's all.
I think give it here. Yep, I tap. I can't move. I can't move 2 taps. Yeah,
I just feel like there's a lot to use. Like
The order of operation.
relaxing.
Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division,
Usually I'm the little but front.
Specifically, right when you kind of got this, is it shift up first?
Oh, for sure. So go back and just palm the mat with your left hand there. And then now transfer your weight to your hands. And that, now you can do that little slide hop. So you go knee, foot, and then you can really chop that into 2 parts. Oh yeah.
So do it simultaneously.
I would do 1 hop to lift this knee up and step up. And then I would adjust, and then adjust that. And
So
then I would
you got pressure on the hands, lean up, get that,
and then there. Now start. And like, dude, you're so long. This knee's probably got to be more. You just get your hips really aligned to the shoulder,
and then grab that, lean forward.
Yeah. And you should be able to get the tap like as you're falling back. If you do this right, that's the thing about the hips behind the shoulders. Is if it like pushes the shoulder forward, then as you're leaning back.
Do you need to force the fallback from 1 rep? I was kind of going forward and just finished it belly down.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm saying. Like, this is how I was taught S-mount. You get here and you go over, you go to your knees, and you finish like that. And then if they're good, they'll send me back. So yeah, if I'm like really in control of this, I'm tapping someone like there.
So the focus is not on like your weight falling. The focus is just extending the arm wherever.
Yeah, and dude, this wrist-to-wrist collar grip is crazy strong for stopping the hand fight and everything. It's like, even when people are connected,
I'm like,
No, you're not sitting on it. You're sitting on your knees. You're being nice.
he's like, I'm nice.
lean forward to grab it, and now I'm just holding on. Yeah, now it's my whole back, like right here. That you feel that wrist to wrist, like you can't really keep the grip on that.
It's like my grip strength.
He's too nice.
Which I don't think anybody's giving numbers into the 300s. Strength test here, you know. And there's some guys that are close to 200. But I think a normal guy can pull 200.
That's good use of simultaneous.
Yeah, that little hop is the most important because what will start happening is if someone's got poor posture and bottom out and they're ever like this for some reason, you should just instinctually be.
Helps you appreciate it more, right? Yeah,
I'm like running a weight.
badass weight vest out.
Hey, you made Barnsley make some noise when you about here. Sat. Your weight. You don't want to carry your weight. You sat, so you make them carry your weight. You can carry your weight.
Oh, he can.
What was popping?
I think that was
My old ass needs to pop a lot.
Yeah.
Battery is found in anymore.
Like, are you making like do the armbar like
At least making some noise.
Every time I
What you do there, the arm
yeah.
elbow is trapped in it.
Found it.
Can I say goodnight to you and see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
You guys good night that advice. Like, fuck you. We're on your time.
See, it helps.
We are. You try to sneak out. It's like,
I mean, hey, at least that's
you gotta say goodbye.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can I go and say goodbye to you?
Alright guys, let's look at this again.
This is mostly for you too. It's like even for yourself, you know, your nighttime routine. So keep your little belt.
Couple things, or just one thing I can think of for sure. When you're making a mount transition to S mount, you're doing pretty much a 90-degree turn. I don't really see how you could do any less than the 90. So some of you guys are doing this turn just shallow of 90, where from here, and I kind of turn like this, I can hit all the checkpoints. Like I feel like I'm turned pretty far. But if you can notice, the top of Sergio's shoulder is actually on like my left leg here, instead of being like centered to my hips. So if I'm like this, when I sit, if you can see here, there's a little bit of space between my hips and the shoulder, and it's because my hips are too low down the body this way. So now I need to scoot up here. Now I've set it properly. You don't want to adjust your armbar once you put on the leg over the head. Once this goes over, you're trying to finish. So some of you, this kind of goes with the longer leg idea. If you've got super long legs and you just put your knee here, you're definitely not going to be at 90. You're going to be closer to 45. So this knee can go way past their head as long as it gets you to where you're all the way across. Because now the top of Sergio's shoulder is directly to my hips, not on my left thigh. Right? Because you're just trying to take away any possibility of this elbow hitting the mat whenever you step your leg over. So the less turned I am here, if I start going up and over, there's that little window. Whereas if I'm completely turned like this, he tries to slip, that's where he throws me to my back. And that's that whole point of you don't really need to sit down. They'll put it there. Okay? So just make sure you get that transition. There's a lot of people asking about like the order. If you ever have someone who's doing like this for some reason, and their elbows are really high, that's where you would just kind of hop straight to it. But if they aren't giving you that reaction, that's where you have to give them a reason to and try to choke them. And then transfer your weight into your hands. My legs get light, but my hands carrying all my weight, and then I can hop. Okay? So the step-by-step is foot comes up, that drives the knee, and then eventually I turn. If I stay like this, same thing, his elbow can slip out that gap. So I can't keep my weight on my foot here. Okay? And then here, I even have the other option from the cross choke, where I can trap this in the back, where it's a little bit harder to break. So whether you do something like that, or what we did here, in theory, they should not be able to like stop you from finishing the armbar. But for now, I just want everybody to sit like a traditional style armbar. Doesn't really matter which arm's through. And then bottom person can get your hands. Okay, so will you put me in a regular armbar now? Okay, so I'm just going to show you one option on how to get out of the armbar. It's going to have two slight variations within it. There are so many armbar escapes, this is not the only way to do it. There's tons of different grips I can also do with my hands. So the grips, I could be trying to make my arms shorter by going like a figure 4. But sometimes it's beneficial to make your grip longer. So in this situation, I'm going to go all the way to an S grip. Boom. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pendulum my legs away from Sergio here, and I'm going to tuck my elbow underneath his ankle that's across my waist. So first step is just getting my arms long enough. If I'm like a figure 4, there's no way I'm scooping that ankle, right? Even with a gable grip, it can be kind of hard. So I'm going S grip. I'm doing the pendulum away. Tuck my elbow underneath his ankle. Now I'm going to create an elbow-knee connection. Boom. So I transferred his ankle from my forearm to my knee. Now I can keep using my elbow until I trap his ankle. So now, and like Chef, this was a good example for you. Christian was really emphasizing how important pinching the knees is on the armbar. Since I have his ankle, I now have something where I can pull up with my arms and down and away with my legs. So now he doesn't have that same pinch. That pinch is what's really going to allow him to hyperextend my elbow. So where the two variations kind of come into play here is I may be able to stay on my back more and use the grip with my legs to slip my elbow out. Now I'm kind of free. Or maybe I can't slip my elbow past his hips, but I can use this pendulum to come up on top. Now I've still got his ankle between my legs, and that's going to allow me to tilt and free this arm. Now I've got a reverse scoop grip. I can pull that down and finish the pass. So you may end up on top. You may just pull your elbow out while you're still on bottom. If you pull your elbow free while you're still on bottom, you're basically kind of in like a deep half guard position. So I scoop it, elbow knee connection, transfer it to here. If I can use this to slip, now I'm just going to come up in that same kind of posture. I just want to keep this leg trapped and get over his knee, and then now I can sit back like this. Okay? So you guys that are applying the armbar, just hold tension and make them kind of fight out of it. You're not holding too tight. But particularly once they get your ankle, just go by feel of if you're a person that needs to come up and stack your partner, or if you can just get out of the armbar from the bottom position. Okay? Yes, sir. Okay. So, first step on not getting armbar is connect my hands, right? If my hands are disconnected, he's going to rip my arm off. So, boom, find the other hand. Try to get your elbow bent as much as possible. Now, this is a little bit more of a risky type of armbar escape. So I'm going to go to S mount, or S grip. I swing my legs away to tuck my elbow underneath his ankle. Then I can bring my elbow and knee together. So now I've got my legs involved. And then once I shelf his ankle onto my shin, I'm going to go into like a quarter guard on that ankle. So I'm keeping my legs pinched here, just like I would on an armbar. If I can keep his knees apart, he shouldn't be able to break my elbow. And then now I'm kind of side to side with this leg to see, am I either coming up and putting Sergio to his back, or am I just slipping my elbow out here? And then I can come up after. Okay? We'll just go a few minutes and we'll start rolling. Hands up. 1, 2.
That's improvement.
That was pretty ass.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Ask for like ask.
That was garbage.
We can't count here.
Well, we would do 3.
Way. You don't have to extend on the arm, but you can like hold on to it just to.
That's good.
It's like, this is better than belly down. I'll take that over belly down. I do it here every week. It's like my favorite.
Hey, I've just lost that. I didn't try to.
Killian, how's your shoulder?
Good. Yeah. Just
A little bit of rest help?
it wasn't like hurt,
But it could have been.
but I felt that like pre-injury feel
it's
with you.
ready to not be 100% back.
And that's one of the first times I've ever like listened to that. You know what I mean? How you feeling?
75% today. It's alright. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I guess I'm awake.
I guess that's all the recovery.
Oh, that's bullshit. I'm getting fucked up with jiu-jitsu. Mercy, I don't know what put it on him. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Definitely try and make that elbow and knee simultaneous. Because then I can just like walk up my feet over there.
During lunch? Lunch?
Nice. Let's be more consistent. You're imagining it already? Yeah.
Well, especially with the injection of Paramount.
Pulling up, bro.
Did you show it today or like in the past?
How do I typically get off bars? I never go to
What if you flip out? Try and flip out? Or
I stack it. That's why you turn in and just put it over.
Then all roads lead to the back.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. When people get to like if they had second armbar, like they do not want to do that. Probably gonna put some more.
I thought you were like tap go ahead.
Oh, I believe in it.
Hard to get the elbow.
Hell yeah. Okay. Tight. Hell yeah. I need carbs, bro. I need. I mean, shit. You're probably right. I did keto for a strong like 4 days, and then I was like, no.
I'm not sure.
You look like your name could be Keto. Hey, yo, Keto. Wait, what up, Keto? Fredo looks like he could be a Keto too.
Pretty down bad
And
right
Terrence.
The non-cartel control that number.
Alright, guys. Get mouthpieces if you got them. Get some water. Come back on the mat with your training partner.
Every time you're near. Wearing well. I keep forgetting I'm not in love anymore.
I thought you'd be playing some D'Angelo. I heard it.
Yeah, yeah, I was.
It's like but also you can hear it shit.
Good Wyatt. Well, I still like this. And I'm glad I like She's like no. I think I would.
Hey guys, look center. Like I said, there's tons of different armbar escapes. So we're gonna do 3 minutes top, 3 minutes bottom. Actually, we'll go back and forth. So just do armbar escape for escape. So I'm gonna start in the armbar position, and now he can try to do the move that we did today. He can also do other armbar escapes. There's, like I said, there's quite a bit of variety here. You've got like earlier stage armbar escapes and later stage. Later stage would be more of like the hitchhiker. So sometimes people will like throw their arm out and disconnect it so they can get back to that kind of reverse scoop pass ending. Now if I'm the attacker, my concern for you guys is going too hard, right? I'm not just trying to like, ready? Before I say go, I'm actually gonna start pulling, go, and then like I'm already ripping the thing, right? So be controlled on the finishes. If you break people's grip, sometimes they're holding really tight and you're breaking their grip. So when that grip finally goes, there's a lot of force there. So you need to be able to control that end of it where if you rip it, you're still not going all the way through like a brick, okay? Now the bottom person, your job is to escape. Top person, your job is to maintain the armbar position. You can transition to other submissions if you would like, and just try to break their grips, okay? This is just meant to get you guys warm for rolling, so you shouldn't be going super hard. It also shouldn't be the top person just finishing arm bars. If you can finish the arm bar on the person, reset again, and then hold on a little bit less tight so that way they can actually escape, okay? And then switch top to bottom, all right? 1, 2.
Do you want to
Are we doing like a line or?
No, just with your partner. And you're going back and forth. So let's say top person's good at arm bars, they get the break on the first one. Awesome. Stay there. Go again. Now just hold enough for the bottom person to escape. Then switch top to bottom. If the bottom person can escape, then just switch top to bottom right away. It's like, all right, bro, well, I wasn't punching you when you were standing, so...
You should grab your
Do the kids get so mean with it? They go to tournaments and bounce their head on the mat with their leg. Like,
Nah, just change the grip. Maybe if I did, it won't be expensive.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's my problem with a lot of stuff that's popular. Eating the same rice. Lots of words. Alright, here we go. Don't go for
Felt a little dicey pulling it out there.
I'm being logical.
A little bit of torque on the shoulder.
Yeah. More than this.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, and then their well-roundedness, the lack thereof, starts to be like exposed. It's like they wouldn't even really know. Yeah. No, we're watching the same thing happen at the UFC BJJ level too. These guys that they can these machines out their back, they can't take someone down, control them, they can't take off. It's a big problem. That guy. Lachlan. Yeah, like Lachlan's a good example. He's the best in the world at what he does, but it's not really. But he's still like a legend. Not on the level of like. Or even like a Joe Chen. Who can fight everything.
Sorry, go ahead. My bad, man.
Do we tell us? Yeah.
Go.
I want to go back to that.
Yeah.
Got you there.
That works.
They're like doing all the art. There's like this engage with you, twist them up like that, and then he retreats again. But he still scores while he does it.
Mainly
He'll go
my
past
bar
your
skates.
guard.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was fun to watch him versus Felipe Pena though. You watch that SCJ. The little dude takes on the mountain, dog's tail, legs out from underneath it. He's just so quick.
That was great. Yeah.
We're like this.
You know, and I don't like that one, but what I do like though.
Oh, that's blood in my eye.
Shake the baby.
Should have recognized that. No, I already. I'm just gonna take it. There's like a little couple of users. Because usually you hold your own arms. I was like,
So then it's so hard for me
no different.
Now you've only got one hand back.
I didn't know when I was I was like, hey, I think I know.
Now you got one leg.
I don't know about that leg.
That was an odd grip, it seemed. That seemed like an odd grip, right? Yeah. I know I do. Yeah.
Alright guys, regular rounds now. Get spread out. You can stay with your same training partner or you can get a new one. We're going to get like 5 rounds in 6 minutes. And then Chef, you're going to go with this gentleman named Zach right behind me with a white gi. Everybody else get your partner. I'm going to restart the timer.
Zachariah.
And then Big Papa comes in and saves the day.
No, it stays on. You know, it didn't hurt.
This is what I got. I can't stop it.
Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's still tough.
Yeah, and if they're in the full ankles crossed around the far triceps, you still figure four. Like that.
Yeah.
Go over. I love that one. I love that one too.
Still going, huh?
Yeah.
It's so good. And I was like, oh, I feel loose today. Yeah, my legs are flexible. On three there, but is that bridge is not going to work for you? That was what I do. And then I can come back. Look at that. I've been working so hard on that. Where I can find my time.
Yeah. Well, pretty good leg. Just like no strong butt. Sometimes it's hard to like keep my weight first. And then like put pressure.
Like I know I have pretty good legs, right? But I'm trying to force my back here. This position.
That's good. And the best thing for a game.
Yeah.
Now that you think, put me in right now, because I'm definitely trying to do it more like here. Yeah. And I'm just trying to like get my leg across, but it's not gonna work.
I'm like, oh, believe. I mean, there's only one way to get better, you know? I shoot the wrist to all the throws. If you don't get them, I might go the other way.
Do you have some cauliflower starting or is it?
It's like perpetually on the verge. Yeah. Been that way for like 4 months. It's got sensitive ears.
Hey, silver lining is at least you're consistent. You gonna roll? I think you're pulling running, bro. Get you next?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's alright, I just double billied, so I'm pretty tired.
He just wants to lay on me for fucking 6 minutes.
Dude, I feel like you might pass and just hang out. Go find someone else that can do it. Push around and keep passing, try to show them 4 more minutes.
Yeah.
You never told me that I got fucking passed.
Yeah.
I did not. Second round, he started on bottom, and then he was stuck there.
Yeah.
How about you? Break out that fucking arm.
Side to side. Slide your knee.
Yeah. No, dude, you soak up anything you can from him. He's a wizard. He's all sorts of cool stuff.
If I want it, you don't want me to have it. Yeah. That's like all of you did. Yeah. I don't know what to do with it. I want it. Here? I don't want you to have it. I
don't think I can though.
So then what you can do is you're a little tight up is
a little bit. Bitch. That's super rude.
But now let me out of here, I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck you up, bro. Get your ass.
take this.
Here, give me the move of the day here.
Yeah, right there. But right here is because I can't come up.
Oh crap.
Oh, shit ass.
Yeah. That's what's like, I do it to you, right?
Love me for the money.
Oh god, this black belt is just in my face. It's like suffocating me by itself.
You don't need his high school theme song.
Yeah.
I wasn't even really down, I was just on my side. Grayson's been teaching Thunderbolt or something. That grip for journey. It's here. And you're extending. And if you get on the hip and push, you don't even need like
What happened?
The bottom leg up.
My time to shine. Oh, it's screaming.
Think wrist lock, arm lock,
Bitch!
shoulder lock. First another arm. You have to really sell the other side. I tried so hard. You finally bought it.
Or he needs to point in the same direction. They're not there by choice.
Sound on. ASMR, squeeze.
I can't hear you. Lucky I ain't better than you. Oh, better than you, I'll fuck you up. Look at me. At least I got that.
Hey, look, you guys are in the same position. Both got this knee on belly at the collar.
Tap. Oh shit. It's go time, baby. Get fucked. That's right. What are you doing back there? I gave you the position and everything.
USA right there. The newest stuff. Oh, he's getting 4 points. So
Tap.
It's fucking right.
All right, guys, switch it up. We got 3 more rounds.
You're welcome, baby. Got you.
I appreciate your name on that. Because my wrist fucked.
Good, how you feeling?
No, but you're like, right about it was good. Oh, yeah. Are you trying to be like less?
Yeah, if he wants to roll.
Is this sacrifice?
I almost had you.
Oh, the number of times I've said that.
All right, timer's on. Let's go.
Just don't bend me over, like fold me over.
it's more fun if I'm on top. Fold light. Oh, stack. Ready? Yeah.
See familiar? See familiar?
Squeeze some juice. Fresh squeeze.
That's pretty good, Ivan.
It was close. Didn't make noise. Sure did. Hey, don't fucking don't tempt him. Cut it. Shut the fuck up, Josh.
It was not real until it was very good. How about that?
Where's more of a weight fighter?
Disagree?
That boy, Juice, you can't have that. That's not his. That's right.
Let's see some knee on belly, Billy. Let's squeeze it out of him, right? Like a tube of toothpaste. I know.
Going to pass. On his leg, he just dropped down on his knee. Right on the base. Right totally.
That was a good trick. Like a forfeit. Quit.
Show fall, Josh.
Oh, you got a long time to go, buddy. 4 minutes.
This is what he did to me, Juice, but he couldn't finish. I don't know. I think maybe he's just bad at shows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. His fingers are tired, Juice. He can't keep holding it. That a boy. Yeah.
That's a dub. Small victories.
All these sounds.
Small victories. Yeah. Shout out Chloe. What's good?
You're on camera, Billy. Watching. Everybody's watching you fail.
Halfway.
Oh, God. That's a lot more time than I thought was going
I know, unfortunate.
Yeah, if you watch a round closely, time goes by so much slower than you think. Yeah.
When he's on top of me, I'm like, all right, we're almost done. And I look up, I'm like, what do you mean 30 seconds? That's all that's past, 30 seconds.
Hand those to the mat and go. Let's go. Hey. 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 Nice.
He's so fast.
Well,
This part that's soft.
Yeah.
The soft part.
it's called Cool Breeze.
I'm sorry for wrist lock.
It's a real
I
game.
got the residual empathy pain. If your wrist suddenly started feeling better, we might put something.
Shannon's really good enough.
Nice.
You're very good.
Yeah, Dimitri, if there was anyone in the gym that you were to ask me who you should try to model your game after, it'd be John Finch here. If you could master his few moves, there's nothing that he does that you couldn't do, and it's all super effective.
Takes
60 seconds!
open on this one. Finally got the dub.
Christian, you good, bro? Leading?
Good sound. Sound someone trying to. 41 seconds.
Oh boy, keep it. Juice, let's go.
Oh no!
No!
Yes. Heavy sprawl. Heavy sprawl.
Right, work harder. That's gonna work.
Yes.
Shoot! Gosh, Juice. Oh.
Hey.
I promise Billy won't punish you.
20
Get
seconds!
that pass. Break those hips again.
You're good. Come on, man. 15 seconds. Keep that pace.
Ninja roll. Do it. Straight ankle. Yeah, straight ankle.
That was an effective use of the runaway. That's one of my favorite techniques. I do be wrong. Fuck that reset. Let's
You would be around me. It felt nice. It was like, fuck it, this is great. Yeah, no, that was great. Thanks, man. That was great. I appreciate this.
That was gonna have here.
It's not even a spike, bro. It's like a.
Get back.
It's like a.
More. Not here. Here. You want to start? Let go of my lapel. Make the fist.
I gotta have grips on the leg.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I wanted to see.
Neutral variation.
I wanted to see Davis call you out there. That would be fun. Davis calls you out now.
And you go from a position where you're trying to pass to finishing in 2 hand changes.
George, roll with that, dude.
And then you can work your leg again. If this doesn't work, you can get your legs going again.
I think it's full right. Hey, Davis, is there another one after this?
Yeah, we have 2 more rounds. This round and 1 more round after.
This is the last one I would have obviously.
Okay. Will, next.
Will, you getting Will bump? This one. It's a new black belt on Judas.
Okay.
Will keeps getting bumped.
He got bumped like
No, I just given the only black belt training today. Do we have anyone else besides me? Oh, finish the day with Surge. Let's go.
I'll go with that. Oh.
How are you? Good. I'll come off. Let's do the flag. Yeah.
Will, got drinks, are you good? Let's go.
I'm all good. Cool, man.
You're good for it. I know you are.
Bring it in, buddy. Bring it in. Let's go. Let's go start the finish. Once in a while, let's go.
Oh, not you.
But at the moment, it seems like such a good idea. And then the next day, you're like, so. I just lost something earlier.
Move of the day!
That's it.